Hello guys, my name is Jana and today we will discuss with you, I will explain to you how to recognize your soulmate, how to understand that you have special connection with certain person, which is very important when we deal with our future life partners. Guys, we all want to be seen, understood, and loved, and thus the idea of finding a soulmate certainly feels enticing. But are soulmates actually real? And how do you know when you've met yours? Very important question, especially when you stay in search and meet new and new people in your life, have some life experience, past experience. So let's discover this today. Whether you think you found the one or want to know the signs to watch out for ahead of time, here is how to know if someone is your soulmate. What is a soulmate? A soulmate, simply put, is defined as a person ideally suited to another as close friend or romantic partner. You can think of soulmates as people cut from the same energetic cloth as you. A soulmate is about love connection, but also about connection with someone who accepts you and knows you. Soulmate is often used to describe a strong connection between two people that can be romantic partners, but that's not only the case. In fact, in spiritual communities, there are said to be many different kinds of soulmates, including the following: soul partners, soul ties, past life soulmates, karmic soulmates, romantic soulmates, twin flames, and soul teachers, and some others. So, are soulmates real? The question of whether soulmates real is contingent on whether souls are real, which is of course up for debate. But even if you don't believe in the idea of having a soul, there is no denying there are some people you just click with on a deeper level than others. And that deeper level, perhaps, is the soul level. Soulmates are real, but further that you can have more than one. Soulmates are anyone you have a deep energetic connection with. You may have instantly recognized that this person seemed familiar in some way to you, and even if you don't stay in each other's lives forever, which is entirely possible, the relationship is still enriching because of the power of the connection shared. And again, soulmates aren't always romantic, so don't forget about your closest friends. It's not rare to have more than one soulmate, or for them to be any number of different people in your life. How do you know if someone is your soulmate? You felt an instant connection. When you meet a soulmate, there will be an instant connection, quite literally, like you already know them even though they just met. You just feel like you've known that person forever. It's having that deep connection where you simply recognize that soul. You recognize each other's souls. And speaking of recognition, that's another telltale spiritual sign of meeting your soulmate, seemingly beyond explanation. When two souls have shared a significant past life or lives together, they'll be inexplicably drawn to each other in this lifetime. In this case, what people are feeling is the built up energy over the lifetimes together and soul recognition. You can feel soul recognition with any type of soulmate. Next, your love for each other's is unconditional. Unconditional love can raise some red flags when we are talking about toxic relationships and enabling of repeating negative relationship patterns. But in the case of soulmates, it's a beautiful gift to people can offer each other. For one thing, true soulmates won't have the kind of toxicity that make unconditional love questionable. Rather, it's love for each other that exists beyond the bounds of time, distance, or circumstances. There is deeper level of patience and understanding, where you accept and don't try to change that partner, adding that you accept your soulmate for who they are and what they bring to their relationship. And you'll be able to lovingly let them go if necessary. Eye contact is intense. Soulmate connections can feel quite visceral, especially in romantic intenses. For one thing, eye contact between soulmates will be intense and even psychic. Almost like a telepathic connection, you can exchange a knowing look with your soulmate and they'll be on the same page. Simply looking into each other's eyes can feel like you're looking into the vastness of all experience while simultaneously feeling the peace and safety of true connection. Do you familiar with this look and feeling? You feel physically drawn to each other. This includes eye contact, but beyond just the eyes, soulmates will often feel physically drawn to each other, almost like magnets. Sexual chemistry between romantic soulmates is typically off the charts, and you may feel other bodily sensations around them, such as warmth and love bubbling up in your gut or heart, a general sense of comfort and ease, of sharing empathic energy. Next, the connection feels empathic. Whether you experience empathy physically or cognitively, soulmates tend to be on the same wavelengths. When you have a soul connection with someone, the empathy between the two of you is much stronger than you may experience with others. You might finish each other's sentences. You know what the other person is thinking or literally feel what they are feeling in any given moment. You help each other grow, and this is, guys, very important moment. You especially need to pay attention for this gut feeling when you feel that some person you met in some way increase your life, make it better, create some challenges. So the best relationships will push us to grow in ways we never imagined possible before they were in our lives. And this is true of soulmates. They are there to teach you a lesson. So if you do have a soul connection with a partner or friend in a moment in time, what is your takeaway from the soul relationship? Adding that those who encourage you and teach you things in this life are likely there for your soul's larger purpose. You support each other. Our soulmates are our biggest cheerleaders. So if someone in your life is always in your corner, there is a great chance that this is your soulmate. Refers to them as spiritual sidekicks, who those who seem destined to be in your path even often are exactly that, destined so you both in turn can give each other love and encouragement when needed to keep going on your earthly odyssey. You trigger each other just enough. If you thought soulmate relationships would be 100% easy, think again. After all, growth and transformation never came easy, and thus our soulmates can actually be some of the biggest triggers in our lives. To personally evolve means to grow through the things that challenge us the most. Our souls learn to do this, and our soulmates are the people that give us the opportunity to do so by triggering our issues, so we can become conscious of them and create a different reality. What makes it a soulmate connection in this case is the fact that we are able to move beyond the issues that get triggered in the relationship by choosing love instead. They showed up in a synchronistic way. Last but not least, Thus, in divine timing, we tend to attract soulmates when we needed them most, aka when there's a lesson to be learned. When it comes to attraction, the soul knows a thing or two. It will match you up with the very people you are supposed to be with. And it does this through attraction. So, guys, some of you cannot like this word, like soulmate. Some of you can not believe in such things, but definitely we have some special connection with certain people. And during our life, we meet a lot of people who can be our partners, our spouses, our boyfriends, girlfriends, our teachers, close friends, um, many people. Every of this person brings something into our life. Some people bring tough lessons, some people bring joy. So we need to understand here how to choose correct person. So if you feel all of these signs, feel something special to this person, um, we should like trust our gut feeling. And as well, I want to discuss about such things that we have like specific moments when we ready to accept someone in our life. So I believe, guys, that everything happened by a reason, and some people also given into our life by a reason. Uh, what depends on us is our mental health. We can work on it. We can improve it. We can um, like become different people if after some tough lessons. And sometimes we have in life such situations after pastful relations, especially toxic relations. We need to reheal ourselves. And before we can go into healthy relationships, we also need to feel that complete person, like who don't like need second part. We can match with some people like puzzles, but it doesn't mean that we are not complete, not full. So we complete people, and we can just have this special connection when you feel just comfortable, when you understand that your life become better, that you grow under yourself, that you have good and like great goals in your life. So here about we will speak about match guarantee when a lot of viewers here on this channel came here by a reason, because you have this request to meet someone to like to have this happy full life, to share your joy. And like if you're ready for this step, you need to understand what kind of person you need in your life. You need to understand, are you ready for this journey? So how guys, I'm sorry, distracting to the chat. So how we can understand how to choose a correct person? Of course, we also need to think about other person who came into our life. We need to pay attention on their mental health as well. So some people, like it's very visible when a person has a healthy and interesting, full of events lifestyle. It is attractive. It means that this personality is healthy and happy. If you are the same on the same page, you will have a great union. If you can see that person all the time like some negative, enjoy some strugglings, probably it would be not a good moment to start relations with this person. So we need to be careful to our like feelings and conditions in this moment. And as well, we need like to read beside the lines about the person we want to let into our life, or should we even try to do something, to put some effort to take this person into our life. This is important to understand. And great thing about Match Guarantee that you have this like opportunity to try with like multiply like ladies. You can try to speak with one lady, and during this video date, you can ask questions. You can pay attention to the details. Is the person is happy? Is she enjoy her life? What goals she has in her life? If you can see some tense, if you can see that something not much, you don't have goals in common, nice thing that you can try to speak to another person, to next lady, and it will save your lifetime, for because during our life we meet a lot of people, and it takes a lot of time from like one person to another person when we learn about this personality, how compatible we are, and like to have this spark. Not that simple. Not every person we can meet in our life. We have this specific chemistry. Yes, I will go to read your messages in the chat. Tell me, please, what do you think about this? Do you believe in soul connection? And is it helpful and help you to like recognize how to behave yourself? Jacob, hello, Jana, so and everyone. Hello, Jacob. Marco Juarez, hello, Marco. Hello to you. Good morning from Los Angeles. Good morning, everyone. Hello, guys. Good morning to you. Lovely sunshiny day we have. What? Привіт, Jana. Привіт, what? Yes, hello, guys. Hello from Montana, Spencer. Lovely dress. Thank you. John, hello, dear John. Good day, Jana. Juan Antonio, hello to you. Good morning. Oh, such a treat to see lovely Lady Jana with baby here. Huba. Yes, I have special mood today. And guys, it's also things which we can see by our partners or prospective partners, what mood they have every day. Are they happy from small things? We can really focus on something positive, even life never been easy and like just smoothie. We always have some events, some challenges in our life. We can be upset with something, but you definitely can see during your communication how the person cope with such things, what the person focus on. Are they focusing on some positive, even small moments, or they prefer to stay on the like dark side and complain all the time about difficulties? It is also important when you choosing the person, because at the very beginning, when you just get know each other, we usually show our best sides, our best qualities, and then you will face with this true personality. And if the person used to accept like bad things, to focus on bad things, it would be quite toxic. You should admit this also from the very beginning. And if you can see that your lady, she is happy from simple, small things, it's a good sign, guys. It means that the lady can bring some sunshine in your life. She will help you to pass more easy through tough periods, through difficulties in life. with the positive like mindset, positive energetic, and opposite, the person with the like heavy energy will also like drown you. And good afternoon, Jana. Hello, guys. Bill, dear Jana, when I thought you were amazing before, you outdid yourself. You look extremely beautiful. Thank you so much. I have special mood today. It explains a lot. It explains a lot, guys. Yeah, when we have this positive spirit and focusing on good things, it's very typical for ladies, when you have a good mood. Of course, the lady want to share this good mood with everyone and want to treat herself better way, to dedicate time to yourself. It also like self-love, healthy self-love. Tommy boy, good morning to you. Good morning, Jana girl and friends of Mate Guarantee. Guys, such a friendly community here. Always a pleasure to read the chat. Jana girl, I like your hair this way. Thank you, Tommy boy. Yes. Bill, good morning, Juan. Long time not see. Hello to all Team Jana Borsch brothers and what. Guys, I'm glad you have a great friendly chat here when you can communicate with each other, have this opportunity to exchange also some things, give any kind of advice as well. You're very attentive, Juan Antonio. Yes, you get butterflies when you see your loved one and think of them. Juan Antonio speaks about different butterflies, but yes, absolutely agree. Exactly that chemistry. When we feel everything inside like moving, when we just see our this faster heart beating, guys, great sign. But also, it happens when you just crush into someone. So be careful, not just to your inside chemistry, also to many different signs to recognize, but because it also can be like a karmic partner, which can be a tough lesson. So also calm down your brain and try to think carefully about what kind of personality next to you, uh, where you can where it can lead you, these relations, if you will start them, where these relations can lead you in 1 month, in 3 months, in 1 year. For the beginning, I believe it's enough to think about this. So think carefully, not only butterflies, it's amazing feeling, must have for a life partner, but we need to understand it's just a physical connection, or as well it would be a good compatibility, good life partner for future. Bill saw the past. Jana had said she is example of an average looking typical traditional Ukrainian woman. If this is correct, everyone here is in trouble. Yes, guys, did you ever go to Match Guaranty database? You can see there. I spoke to Anna once, and she said me such a nice things, nice thing once. I don't know. It was very lovely. She said like, when I need to find certain in certain moment some inspiration, I can go to our database at Match Guarantee. And there is so much this feminine energy when beautiful ladies with the bright personalities, open souls, such a beautiful, who love themselves, take care of themselves, want to change their life for better. It's some positive energy, and when she need to like recharge, encourage herself, she just go there. Interesting life hack, but I absolutely can understand. And it's okay for girls, guys. And only, women, not only women, people, what we have inside us, we share with others all around us. If you have kindness, you will be kind to other people, and you will see many kindness around you. If you're talented, you will be not greedy for compliments and admit others' talents. If you're beautiful, you can do compliments to another people. It's nice to admit, and you can increase all these good qualities. What you have inside, you show to outward. Juan Antonio, a woman's love is conditional, a man's love idealistic. Explain me please more detail, because I can't say that a woman's love is conditional. A lot of moments. Probably it's difficult for you to see these examples in your country, your culture. We have really a lot of ladies which can fall in love in some average guy who treat her not the best way, and she can't explain, but she has this special connection to this guy, and she will be patient and stand with all bad treatment out of respect, and still give all her soul and heart to this man. So not only conditional love. Jana girl has blue in her eyes today. That's because of sun, of course. No, it's a nod, just not everything visible, probably. Juan Antonio, lovely Lady Jana, I believe it is possible to love one another deeply, but do not believe in soulmates. As I explained above, we can have plenty of soulmates. Uh, so doesn't matter how you can exactly name this person. So any person in your life when you have special connection and special feeling, and it's really something incredible, guys. Did you ever catch yourself on this moment when you really can think absolutely the same, when you can speak absolutely the same words, when you can feel in certain moment and have the same vibe? It's something unbelievable. I also can consider this like a soul connection. So you cannot call these people soulmates. You can call these people wife, girlfriend, a special person in your life, whatever you want. But definitely we have some special feelings which are very different with the communication with other people. What, Jana? I think kindred spirits is a better term than soulmate. But that's just me, not you, Juan Antonio, on the same page with you. It doesn't matter how we will call. You can create your own name for this. The more important, what do you feel next to this person, how you accept this person, what you can bring into these relations with this person when you have this special connection. Chad, I'm looking for this type of connection. Great comment, by the way, because first, you already have this request to meet someone. I believe in this power of our conscious thoughts, which also subconsciously turning us on this direction when we're doing something, not just wishing, but if we're thinking about this. So the goals you can create in your head, subconsciously you will try to achieve this goal. And definitely we can do certain actions, guys, actions again, when you can attract this type of connection into your life. And first, we need to start from our inside, from ourselves, from our being, from our mental health, from our lifestyle, and any kind of actions which can uh, be done exactly in this direction. Carlos, hello to you. Ciao. Hi, people. Hope everybody is doing well. Hi, Jana. Where is my Kurnikova? Our usual greetings. Buongiorno, Carlos. Yo Kurnikova. Yo Kurnikova. What kind of actions did you already done to receive your Kurnikova? You always asking, but you never share with me here. What, Carlos? They took you out of the box today because of the nice weather. Shipping will continue on Monday weekends. Ciao, fratello di un'altra madre. Mm. So, Juan Antonio, you speak not only Spanish as well Italian? Ciao, come stai? Yes. Thank you so much, guys. And everything happens by a reason, right? And what is first, like our vibe, mood, uh, mindset, mental health, creating some energy and actions as well, which also like bring something into our life. And like it codependence, yeah, of your inside feeling and things you attract into your life. Molto bene. Nice. Brava. Jana girl, the blue in your eyes today puts the sky to shame. What Jana, for short-term looks, for long-term personality and similar goals. Yes, and with the even short-term, you can find out similar goals for sure. Personality, of course, need time to explore, um, but it's also up to you. What kind of time you spend together? What kind of questions you have to this person? You can like also um, thinking about this. Like if we will speak about international dating, our clients have these interviews held in on Zoom, and during this like 1 hour, you can discuss really a lot. You can understand how comfortable do you feel, like on energy level with this person, how easy going this communication um, goals, and you can find out goals. So you can ask deep questions which are absolutely appropriate. And if person on the same level, the same mindset, the answers also will be deep and some questions back. Carlos, I already had my first Zoom call. A nice 28-year-old lady. I just feel I need to learn more about this culture before I commit to this process. If you already started your Zoom call, so um, doubt's not a good friend here. If you already decided, sign up with Match Guarantee, already had this Zoom. Carlos, dangerous, dangerous. Ukrainian ladies, they like men who very like with aggressive actions, I can say. And I don't want to sound rude, but it's really true. So if you can see the goal, the target, you should go like a bull to this target and to you can like listen a lot, but you also need some practice. And if you will be this caring and charming guy, everything will happen naturally. We spoke a lot about what things um, our ladies like, what they don't like. For the beginning, it's absolutely enough, and with the practice, and especially with personal coaching, you will be successful. Don't no doubt and don't delay your progress. Yes, guys, for all of you here, we have this wonderful channel, Ukraine Dating TV, and there we have tons of information about our Ukrainian girls' perception of relations, of men in their life, what they can bring on the table, about our customs, about our courtship, how you need to behave. We have very different cultures, especially how to approach the lady in your country and in Ukraine is different things. And at Ukraine Dating, you can definitely find a lot of information and you can see live ladies and their reactions for your questions, for specific topics. Juan Antonio, men must meet certain metrics in order to retain a woman's love. If love was unconditional, women would never divorce the man they loved initially. If he didn't support her, cheated on her, etc., she would fall out of love. Exactly, this is possible. So, Juan Antonio, even if you love a man like subconsciously, unconditionally, it can, with a woman, it definitely can turn an opposite side because everything depends the way you treat your woman, definitely. And from very strong love, a woman can switch and become careless. She can be fed up with the disrespect and bad treatment and yeah, definitely. At the beginning, she will behave herself the way she feel and the way she want to be loved, and then she will give the same what like you can bring into these relations. She will just give feedback, and I believe with the men it works as well. So at the beginning, we treat each other the way we want to be treated, and then we just starting to do this mutually. So if our partner shows disrespect to us, cheated, or I don't know, make any kind of offense, definitely you will like have less warm and tender feelings and actions as effect, and you will turn your feelings and be more careless also, like you will respect less, and definitely it will be end of love. Parents love their children unconditionally. True. Also, guys, with the families, there are different occasions all over the world. Also, some horrible stories how um, children and parents and sisters and brothers can compete and argue about things, about materialistic things. So it's more up to the person you are. I can say good parents love children unconditionally, and opposite, yeah. But yeah, it is by nature we should have our offspring, and this love like goes through till the end. With the brotherly love, the same. It's also something unconditionally, but in different families, different cases. Like in my family, I understand absolutely this unconditional love, which I can't explain. It just exists. But some people can feel different and compete with the bad feelings and intentions to each other. Jana, give divorce have a favor and stay inside tonight. Divorce will be okay, thank you. What about Jana? No one is perfect match for another. We all have our flaws or shortcom- shortcomings. So for me, soulmate is a bit of strong term, as there might be small things that the other person might not like, but will accept because of the positive things you bring in. Here we need not to forget that nobody is perfect, and we as well. Uh, we we can't idealize in our world anything, guys. Not any stuff, anything, any device, or any alive person or pet perfect. From time to time, things goes wrong, has some imperfections. It's part of our life. So nobody can be perfect, like perfect which way? To satisfy all of our wishes. We are very complicated human being, and our wishes can change, depend on mood, depend on life situation. People can be spoiled, overfeed with something good even, and not appreciate good things. Um, so it's about compatibility, how you can cope with imperfections. Are they like standable to you? And definitely focus on good things which you receive into your life with this person or this stuff, thing, um, event, doesn't matter. This can happen, can, yeah, can be a good occasion, a lucky occasion, Carlos, by the way. Good opportunity to speak, to come to the live stream, and to speak with our ladies streamers. And guys, we will have more. Jacob, Jana is very beautiful until you tell American jokes and her face gets red. Then she pulls out the kitchen knife, telling you that she will kill you. Okay, Jacob. First of all, knives is about our Julia Fairy princess. She's well skilled with the knives, okay, and throwing them if it needs. Mm, you know, the thing is, I didn't have red face, and I wanted like to explain you how it accepted at my culture. Yeah, not to get you in trouble in the future with the same joke. So it's okay. And to Carlos, it took like you have issue to commit. If not ready to commit, any ladies will not attracted to you in context of relationship towards marriage because they can't see future marriage in you. Wise comment, Carlos. I agree with them. So need to be careful because lady can feel, can smell if you have any hesitations, if you're without serious intentions. Don't be a player. Don't excuse yourself that you're not ready to commit. You are ready. Just first, you need to believe in this. You have all the cards, all the conditions to make it successfully. You have personal coaching, which is, guys, it is such a big help for you to explain you things, how they work, what our ladies waiting from you. This coaching is such thing which like you will know on certain case, on certain situation, how to accept, how to behave, how to be better, how to show yourself from the best side, how to become successful exactly. So no excuses. Man should follow his destination, his target, definitely. If you already started, means you're ready. You want it. So just do it. Like Nike. Nike slogan. Juan Antonio, exactly. If you treat your woman poorly or are unable to be the provider she needs, the love soulmate can go away. Therapy making the love conditional. Thereby making the love conditional. Uh, yes, that is why, as we explored today, we can have multiply soulmates during our life. It's not something about that you can meet just one person in your entire life when you can match. You can match with multiply people on different levels. Also, it can be friends even. And you also you need to learn. I can say even your soul need to learn how to behave, and probably with previous partner you was not enough patient or accepted things something emotionally too emotionally. We can learn, and next time we can do with like to learn our lessons, yeah, and to do it in a different way. Carlos, I'm a man of action. Okay, good beginning. I have always been so. I just recently decided to give this a try and started to learn about Ukrainian women. I want to make sure I know what I am getting myself into. Too late, you already started. And if you had Zoom, like, it's not an obligation like a contract, but it's some kind of emotional obligation, I can say. If you already teased a lady with your interest, with your request, I think that it would be nice if you will be this responsible man. If you, of course, felt this interest, this spark, you will learn with every woman. You will discover some new world. You need to discover how compatible you are. It's not a book when you can read and understand how to resolve tasks. It's not a math. It's relations, different people, different personalities, different characters, requests, life goals. Everything is very unique. You can understand some features in common, cultural features, I can say. But anyway, every lady is unique world. Marriage is not something to the lightly. When people do, that's when things go wrong. Tommy, I believe our souls are much older than our earth years. You can have experience with many soulmates. Yes, Tommy, that's what I also explained. I believe in such things. We can't measure it, we can't check it definitely. We don't know what is happens to our mind subconsciously when people have these stories, like after clinic death, for example. Probably it's just like a dream. What is it? Dream? Yeah, when we have this some predictable dreams, what how they can happen. So definitely we have some other unknown side of our world, of our spirituality and subconscious, which humanity can't explain yet. And Carlos keep that action with commitment for a long-term success. Carlos, the little that I have learned so far, there are things that I like about Ukrainian women, and there was something that I don't, but I'm still learning. And it's absolutely natural process, and it's not. It can be perfect. You can't just love everything. Of course, everything has dark sides and imperfections, and would be definitely would be some challenges and some things you will be not okay with. But you can focus on very strong, good sides and learn how to cope with imperfections. I believe. Tommy boy, my wise and intelligent friend. Carlos, no, uh, I don't say that you need to rush. I just said that if you decided something, if you had any like goal and wish, you need like stably go into this dream to achieve this goal. Definitely not to change directions and hesitations not good, very tricky, especially for men. I have always made responsible decisions in everything that I do. That says a lot about me as a man. Yes, yes, and should be a must have, guys. And Ukrainian women definitely like exactly that type of man. When you can be responsible with your actions, you can prove your words. It's exactly what we need. Yeah, Jacob also had such short period, but he coped, he conquered. And are you happy now? Oh, Patrick here. Hello, Patrick. Hello, everyone. Stephen Holmes. Hello. Hello, Martisha and Wednesday and Black Cat. So when you're going to agree to join the Match Guarantee database? I have different mission here and different probably life situation. I will rephrase a little bit. To create important decision, to accept important decision on emotions can get in trouble. But emotions are very important and bright side of our life. And without emotions, what we will feel? People can believe what they wish. I am not a judge. Definitely, and it help. The thing is that religion, uh, any kind of lifestyle, any kind of things we accept into our life, they based because on our choice, because of this freedom of choice, and that is a good part because all of us different, and because of our beliefs, we doing certain actions in our life, and we are who we are. We can't judge anyone for anybody's choice. There are things which we can measure and like check the result about specific actions, and some things we can't check because we can't live the same life situation twice with some choice. Mhm. Yes, guys, right now I'm going to Ukraine dating with another stream. So see you there. Thank you so much. Anyway, all of us can have different point of view on this topic, but there are things which definitely can be helpful uh, when you will make your choice. Wish you good luck with your um, choice and actions, and see you on Ukraine dating.